Gemini, Cancer. This is Lana's Enchanted Sky, your spiritual fairy godmother, bringing you your reading for August 2022. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading hypnosis, whatever I do. Please also visit enchantedsky.com. You can book a reading there. Please also visit Astrology Gumbo. That's our website. You can get your natal chart there, and before you call me, you can use that. Also, Metaphysical Meanderings. That is where my podcast and all of my predictions are. Joke of the day. So this man, he meets up with God, right? And he goes, well, God, how long's a year? And God says, to me, just a minute. Well, God, how much is $1 million? And God says, just a penny. The man says, well, can I have a penny? And God smiles and says, in a minute. There's your joke. All right. So let's see what we get. Got a lot of upside down cards. Got a lot of upside down cards. Well, these flipped upright. Isn't that funny? Now, I'm going to tell you, I got a lot of some of the same cards and the reading before you. So it is telling me there's Gemini energy. So you've been unhappy, and there's been a stagnation of money or a stagnation in your career, and you're just wanting to be happy. And you're waiting things out. You're waiting for things to happen, and it doesn't seem like, maybe you're tired of waiting is what it is. But there is an ending to your discontent. Now, this is also financial, and there's so many choices to be made. You're just kind of, everything's a little delayed. I am going to tell you that in this reading. But yet, that's around you. That's the happily ever after. So just remember that. And you're going to be brought, and you're expecting something to be brought to you that you love. It's just taking a lot longer than you think, and you don't really like the fact that that's taking so long. So you have to learn to be patient. Now, I want to say that maybe that there was a offer that's been brought to you that may have even been rescinded, or it's Wheel of Fortune is something that's been heaven sent. So it's upside down. So it means it's taking longer. It's been rescinded, or maybe it's something that you turned down that you kind of want to kick yourself about. All right. That seems like that might very well could be it. And you're wondering now what your next move is. I actually stopped the tape because it's a very interesting thing that's going on. You know, it's almost like these cards this month are warning you that you need to stay organized, okay? That's what the problem is. Look, this is disorganization, and this is your star kind of eluding you. So if you are to be thorough and not always go with your emotions, but be logical, sensible, you're going to get what you want. Now, like I said, I want to say you might have let something slip through your fingers, but the chance is coming for you around again for you to get this, or you to do this. Okay? Maybe it's a job offer. Maybe it's love. Because you're expecting to find something you love. Okay? Or to get that. Okay? So, all right. Sorry that if you hear I can't leave the phone off, and that's how many appointments I'm getting. I'm really, really booked, which is really good, right? But I turn it off, but I can't even mute it. It's just crazy. So if you hear my phone going off, we all know what that sound is. So we're okay with it though. Now, this is a completely spiritual reading. So if you see where I'm wearing different clothes, it's because I stopped it. Not only was it my phone ringing off the hook, but also because I muted it, but also it was almost overwhelming. It's such a spiritual reading. Are you leveling up? There's something going on with you, Cancers, and you have to remember, Cancer, you guys have my energy because it's opposite, and so I feel it, and I feel it intensely. And I stopped it and I retaped it. I went to my other deck because there's a mental conflict going on with you. And it just seems like God, it was overwhelming. I haven't done this very often, but I felt like I needed to. And your sacral chakra is your base root. What's the root of everything? That's kind of sometimes what that card says. It's the base of all your needs, you know. And whatever this is, it's going to reignite that passion. And I think you're leveling up. I really do. Because there's positive movement forward. See how this goes? And now, by setting a firm foundation, you're going to get where you need to be. It has to do with your sacral chakra, setting foundations. And are you increasing your psychic ability? Now remember, you have some, because all water signs are just very watery, emotional, and psychic. Third eye chakra. I kind of feel like that's what's going on. And it got to be a point where I was, it's a very, very interesting reading. I haven't had one of these this deep in a while. So pay attention to what I'm saying. And maybe you should try to start relying on your psychic ability and depending on it more. It's hard to trust it. It takes practice. But yes, it can be done. For me, I know that my higher powers have never failed me, ever. And I have complete trust. So see, you have to get to that point. So this is a really super spiritual reading. So I want you guys to be thinking about this and processing it, okay? Blessings. Make this a great month.